Yes, sir. It's the new movement. Drewski in the building. Our special guest, all the way from Brooklyn, New York, Remy Roja. She's here. She finally made it.
Finally, I appreciate you.
And she came on like it's been like a crazy day for you, right?
A long day.
For people that don't know Roja's life, what a day like today that's just been a long, draining day. What do you got to go through? What's going on in your world?
Hectic. A million calls. Trying to be a mediator. Trying to mind my business. This is a lot.
Even when she tried to mind her business, I feel like you're getting pulled into something, right?
fact.
We're going to talk about all this drama that's going on, but let's focus on the music first.
Okay.
Because I heard it's been only like 11 months since you decided, yo, I'm going to do this for real.
I found a hobby, I guess, because it started off as a joke and then it just went.
Right.
Yeah.
So you never recorded music before that?
Never.
Did you ever want to? Did you ever say, yo, I want to be an artist? Nothing.
No, a lot of people used to be like, yo, you hood famous, you should try this, and your life is real, so it's going to go, but no, never do it.
Like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good.
Facts, I'm good.
And
I ain't no rapper.
So then what made you say, yo, let's go, I'm going to record?
My homegirl, shout out to Retta, she was like, yo, you need to do this, because she rap. She was like, yo, I just feel like I want to help you, like, you need to do this. I'm like, And then I just said, fuck it, let's go, and then it happened.
Did you have artists, before you even did music, like artists that kind of inspired you or that you just looked up to, right?
Man.
Or compare? Because now, I might be wrong, but do people compare you to Remy Ma? As far as personality?
You know what? I guess I think I'm more vibrant than her, because like, she like, fuck them. Like,
Right.
yeah. But, some kind of way, but a lot of people, they compare me to, but like, I'm just more... I think I say I'm more open. Like, I'm more, like, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people would keep their life private. I'm like, it's what it is. Like, I'm outside with it. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm really hood. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Let's talk about your life, because I'm sure there's new people that are tuning in. Like, who is this girl? She's up here with Drewski with some red hair. I seen her on some YouTube shit. But you born and raised in Brooklyn?
Yes, Brownsville.
Shout out to the Ville. Born and raised in Brooklyn. I'm sure you've been through, because you posted a lot, you say a lot. I think I even seen like jail pictures on your page.
Yeah, facts.
You've been through that, right? You go through that.
The lifestyle I grew up in, the gang shit, everything. But I'm trying to, like, I get older, so I'm trying to. But it's hard because people kind of know you for that, and they take you for however you used to be. Even no matter how much you do for the community, because I do a lot.
Right.
Like, everybody know I'm doing something every other weekend, having barbecues, the old people, everybody. So it's just different. This industry.
And you a mom too.
Yeah.
Right. So you a mom. You grew up a little bit. So it's like, yo, let me get more focused on the future.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right. Yeah, I probably was doing shit.
I probably get crazy from here to there.
And don't get it twisted. If she wants to, she can still turn up on you.
It's just a different world. Like, people don't go by morals and principles no more. This shit is wild. Like,
yeah, because I can tell, like, you still low-key confused about how certain people move or how people do stuff for clout, right?
A lot of shit for clout.
Because you're going through some shit right now that you feel like, yo, it's just for clout. Like, and not understanding, like, nah, this can't be real.
Back in the days, you couldn't do stuff like that. Like, you playing the game, you want to play that part, just let it. But now, it'd be the people that start, they want to call the police. It's like, it's just weird shit. I don't know.
Let's talk about what you're going through now, right? Because if you go on the internet and you search on YouTube Remy Roja, and then 1090 J could come up. So break down that situation, right? Because I wasn't super aware what happened.
So a lot of people don't know, but people that do know, 1090 Jake, I've been my boy for a minute.
Shout out to Jake.
Besides us, doing blood shit, whatever, we have a real bond. Like, we did a lot.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
You got a real relationship.
So, but then, right now, he's popping. Like, he's a big YouTuber. So people want to chase clout. So one day he came out to New York
to
go
Brooklyn.
Get his teeth done. So he's like, yo, Remy, let's go out to eat. So I'm like, yo, I just bought mad food in the hood.
Right.
You can't.
Pull up.
I'm like, yo, white ass can't eat a hamburger, see the hamburger. What we doing?
Right.
So he like, come get me. I go get him. So we out there on regular time, and then we go to Albany Projects, which is up the block. We take a picture in front of there. I go to sleep. I wake up. All hell broke loose. Like, oh, they got a white blood.
Right.
Like, he's not the first one.
Of course. Right.
Then that don't take away from who he is. then we wasn't even on that time. He just took a picture there, and people talk about why y'all ain't robbing, who's robbing who. Like it's just weird. I'm not used to this. It was just crazy.
So how do you react, right? Being confused, but also understanding, okay, it's the internet. Did you have to like kind of catch yourself at one point? Like, yo, before I start slapping people, and let me like calm down.
A lot of people was hitting me. My manager, shout out to him. He be trying to keep me settled.
Right, because they know she's like a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, because it's like you do too much. Like people doing too much, not knowing they playing with people livelihood. You're lying on them,
reputation. Like
so it's like. And when you a part of the streets, that people really go off that. Right. So it's like y'all behind a computer playing games. So now, and then y'all want to call the police.
Right, when it does get hot.
Yeah, it's
but for those type of people, right? They don't even understand the fact that it don't matter who's with you. If they with you, in a sense, they sanction. So when you question it, you kind of questioning your gangster. Yeah. Like it don't matter who. I could have anybody outside. No,
actually, he's with Remy. She stamped that. How they let her stamp that? How she stamped that? Just because he's white, I got a lot of white people.
Right.
Like, that don't even make no sense.
We friends.
Exactly.
And we be outside.
And you be outside. But you know what I noticed? Because a lot of them was in his DMs. If people can't get next to you the way they want to, now they want to talk about
it. So it turns into hate.
Yeah,
of course. I go through it sometimes. Yeah, I get that type of thing.
Definitely.
Right.
So I'm starting to notice. I'm starting to see, but it's just crazy. Like,
so for those people, right, that like to chat and talk all that, what's your message to them? Like, let's look in the camera, Remy. And just
suck
tell
my
them.
dick.
Period. That's it.
Period.
That's all she got.
Nothing else to say. Nothing else to catch me in traffic.
No, we want to keep you on. We don't want you. You know what I'm saying? She's just playing. It's all for clout.
No, I'm minding my business. I'll be minding my business. People don't understand this. When people get to meet me, they be like, "Yo, you really." When you see me outside, but I'm outside for always a reason. Like I stop a lot of shit you know what I'm saying? Just knowing people. But like I said, I'm when you get to know me, I be home. People see me cooking. Think I'm a chef.
Right.
My kids is good. They don't know nothing about the hood. I made sure my kids ain't go through what I went through. So it's like, and I do a lot for the community. So like even people be like, yo, you not like bad as I thought. It depends on how you meet me. It depends on how you come at me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the kids though, because recently someone posted your 13-year-old daughter having fun, partying, dancing.
So she do the pasta, the West. Everybody know that they be shaking their butt.
Of course, yeah.
So I guess one YouTuber wanted to talk about me, and they posted my daughter. But after he apologized after he found out whatever. But he was like, a girl sent it to a third party. Like people hating you. How you trying to follow a 13 on Snapchat? But
but did that happen because of the whole 1090 Jake?
Yes.
So that happened first, and people was trying to like get dirt or just be funny.
Trying to get dirt, and
not realizing, this is a little girl. Like, what are you doing? Like,
so now, like, how I was on 100, I had to get calmed down because really in street life it went crazy.
Oh yeah, of course.
So it's like I'm trying to figure myself out.
Figure out another way.
At the end of the day, I'll be like, this just happened, me rapping, so I don't give a fuck about this. You play with my kid, it's a problem. But I'm
respect
learning.
As a parent, that's natural anyway. Like,
I'm learning.
No matter what you do, like you feel like someone's disrespecting your child, you could be.
And then y'all grown people, so y'all
on top of
pedophile type shit. Yeah, like exactly.
Do you then tell your daughter like, yo, get off Snapchat, or you let her keep doing her thing?
I don't. I broke it down to her.
So she knew what was going on.
She knows what's going on. Like she knows. So I broke it down, and she like, wow, you hood. This be my thing. And she started laughing. I be like, yo, I'm so hood famous. People come to me. Where the fuck is the money? Right. Y'all gonna treat me like a celebrity.
Right. Yeah, let this shit equal out.
Let it equal out. But I told her, I'm not gonna stop her doing what she's doing. I just need you to stay on point. What's going on?
Right. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Know that people are watching.
Because I'm not gonna fuck up her life because I'm lit. Like on some corny shit. Yeah.
Which is a great way to parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't gotta fuck up or change things in the house because I'm doing what I'm doing.
And also, what I don't get, these YouTubers be lying. They be making their own narrative. So it's like, you know who I am. I be in some shit sometimes. Like,
right. Like,
y'all don't even give a fuck about setting a bitch up. Like, that's how I'm thinking.
Right.
But then other YouTubers had to break it down to me like. And one thing we know, the police know who do what. So it's
of
like,
course,
all right.
They're ahead of it already.
Yeah, so it's like, but it's still like, damn, y'all that grimy? Like, You don't even know me.
Yeah. You could be.
But then it don't equal out once again. So you making narratives about me, but then y'all want to call the police, somebody bust your head.
Right.
And I don't even have to know these people. Just people in the lifestyle.
Of course.
So it's like, make it make sense. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah, it's a tricky
and
world.
And I definitely be trying to stay out the way now. Like, it's just a lot going on.
I was going to say now, the more, the more you grow as an artist, you start realizing, like, damn, I can't even move a certain way. Like, shout out to Cardi B, because I'm sure she went through that same thing too, right?
Yeah, definitely. I learned, that was the first thing I learned from. But definitely, like, but now I understand, like, people really stalking you. Like, it's crazy.
Do you have something going on with Cardi? You mentioned something.
I mean, everybody know that, but
right. It's nothing.
No, I mean, it's something.
I'm saying it's nothing to talk about.
It's nothing to talk about, but it's, once again, people trying to set people. It's just corny.
Right,
shit.
right.
Corny shit. Like, what would be on a regular shit, it wouldn't be that big, but being that she's a celebrity and whatever, people be dragging shit. Yeah.
Because I see you have pretty much relationships with a lot of people, right? Especially in New York.
Yeah,
a lot of artists that you're friends with, a lot of people.
And see, this is my thing, because a lot of people try to hit me up for interviews to talk about people they know, they see me around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from the old school. I can't do corny
she's
shit
not
like
chatting.
that. Like, it's like, I'm going to get my own clout.
Right.
I'm already known. Like, so I'm not going to talk about nobody. That's not my business. Like, it's just, I'm not going to do it.
We need more artists like you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to do it.
Feel like I don't even have to do this.
Yeah, I'm not using nobody's name. I ain't asking nobody to do nothing. I'm moving the crowd. Like, it is what it is.
Right.
Like, but like I said, it's a gift and a curse, because I'll be like, get off my dick. Like, especially being that I don't feel like I'm a celebrity. Like, that's what it's like. Damn.
Right.
Yeah, it's
why
crazy.
y'all on my dick? But with those relationships, though, you could bring it into the music world too. Cause have you recorded records with?
Yeah, I got a couple of records with some artists I ain't dropped yet. My man just like, I'm gonna have an EP party. But like I said, he even tell me, he be like, yo, do you know what you did? You passed a lot of people already.
Right.
But once again, like I said, I've always been hood famous. So when I start seeing the money, then I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but now you're using the hood fame now. Yeah. You understand, like, okay, now I got to use this to get to where I want to be, right? And do you know where that is, where you want to be? What's the goal?
I don't know. It just happened.
You just rolling with it.
My friends are telling me, like, well, I got good people in different places. They telling me about, like the LC and nonprofit, because everything I do, I take out my pocket.
Yeah, you're doing it already.
Yeah, so I pay my own stuff, because I don't feel like asking people to get money. So every barbecue, everything they see, I do myself. Like, I just want to see my people good. That's
of course.
Yeah.
Shout out to K Goddess, because I think you pulled up on her. She did something.
Yeah.
She was doing like a cookout or something.
Yeah, but a school drive. I went and bought the kids pizza and stuff.
Right.
Shout out. Yeah, I'm always support her. That's my boo.
So you always showing love to like the kids, to the hood.
Like, yeah, because I know what it is. Like, I've been on my own since I was 8. I found my mother overdose. So it's like in Brownsville. So I deal with it different.
Right.
So I just, everybody, yeah. That's why I sometimes, like, you might think I'm crazy, but I just don't deal with crazy. Yeah, I just don't deal with the disrespect. But otherwise, I show respect to everybody. I show love to everybody. And that's why I be, sometimes my hand don't call for certain shit. So it be like, damn, like, jealousy is a motherfucker.
And we was talking about jealousy, but you get it more from the males than females, right? It be grown men hating on you.
Yeah, when guys feel like you hold weight and people listen to you, that they hate that. But they not gonna show you that, though.
Right.
If they can't get next to you the way they want, now it's fuck you. Fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it is, yeah.
So you got those dudes that hate, but then you got dudes that might be attracted to it, right? And I seen recently you put up a post like, yo, don't slide in my DMs. I'm not fucking with none of y'all. Is that where you at right now as far as relationships go?
Yeah, because like I said, I started rapping with a relationship I went through, like, holding a nigga down wasn't worth it. But
what you made into a song, basically, right?
So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like men they say they like it, but they don't like it because, like I said, I got a lot of men behind me. So it's like too much for them. Like, they get jealous.
And I can understand that.
Yeah.
Do you,
I understand,
you get it.
I understand it, but it's like you knew what you was dealing with before you got to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So is there a right way to approach Remy Roja? Like,
yeah, regular. I don't like a guy to do too much. Stop acting like you a gangster, or stop trying to be extra. I don't like that.
Don't think.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, don't
like
think
a
you
show
know
off
me. Like,
and
yeah.
showing off in front of people. I don't like stuff like that. Like a person I want to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like stuff.
Because I seen recently, I forgot who, somebody's daughter, son said, oh, King Von's sister said I could never date a man with a 9 to 5. Or is that the type of
Oh no, I want a regular nigga.
you prefer?
Yeah, because I'm not bailing nobody else. I ain't going out to nobody jail. I'm not sending no packages. Let's
Right.
get this legal money now. Yes, I'm not doing it no more.
You
I've
over
been there,
it.
done it. I'm not doing it.
It's not fun.
It's not fun. Especially when you took the L and you can't get your money back.
Right.
The fuck?
He said, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, give me somebody with a 9 to 5. Let's build this credit up. That's what I'm doing. Yes, facts.
I love it, Remy.
I learned. I've been there, done it. I'm over it.
I like it. I like the focus. She's
I'm
focused.
Over it. Yeah, I'm over
Stop
it.
playing with her body. Stop talking on her name. Let her just be great.
Right. That's fact. I'm a lady now. Just don't bother me.
Right. And she's a hustler because you're going to get to the bag. Like and that's
crazy?
one thing I respect about you.
Yeah, you know what's crazy that killed me with people? Oh, she was stripping. Oh, she was about to, yeah. And I'm going to strip to the day I die if I could.
Right.
I'm going to keep getting that bag. If niggas going to keep spending money, I'm going to do
Right.
it. So you're not hurting my feelings.
Yeah, they
Like,
don't.
I don't understand what it be. Like, oh, she's there. All right. And y'all in the club giving me money. So
Right.
your point would be what?
Yeah, she's stripping, but she look good doing it, right? And there's strippers that you might be like, damn, why she in here?
And I ain't doing it in a minute. So it's like, why y'all
Right.
on my dick on boards? And now y'all want this. Now y'all want this. But soon as somebody be like, oh, they get to meet you, like, oh, I thought you was there. But nigga, I don't want to be your friend. You was just talking about me. So what we talking about? Like, it's just crazy. People just want to talk.
People are crazy.
Like, yeah.
People are
it's
crazy,
like, damn
Roja.
if you do or you damn if you don't
Of
nowadays.
course. But besides just dancing, didn't you have like a city job or something you was working?
Yes, I work. I'm in a union in construction.
Right,
I
union job.
Yeah, so, yeah. Like,
That's
what else I'm saying?
You hustle, like you get to.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Up in the
out
morning.
working the same people that talking shit. You probably outworking them.
Yeah, yes. I get up if I'm bartending. I'm working 4 o'clock in the morning. I go home, take a shower, get up. Lay down for like an hour, move my car because you know Brooklyn.
Right,
you gotta
right.
move it to side to side.
Mm-hmm.
Take my daughter to school, then I go to sleep. Like it depends on my work days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She out here working, and on top of all that, more new music is coming out. Right, we got some music dropping.
Yes.
Some videos dropping.
Yes.
Are you excited for the music? Like,
I'm excited
are
for
you
my
still
EP
nervous?
party that you're gonna be headlining. Thank you.
Okay, the EP party's going down. Drewski in the building.
Nobody know, but I'm gonna drop it now. My manager helped me.
Let's go.
We building a studio that I invested in. I'm gonna be mini Drewski.
Let's go. Where
So
is
everybody
it in
gonna be
Brooklyn?
of course. Come on, stop.
I love it. Is that part of the business? You started your business yet? Did you get your LLC yet?
He does all of that, but I'm
Okay,
in
it's in the it's in the works. Yo, get her LLC done because that's what the studio's going under her business. Listen, we excited to see you grow. We excited to see the new music and just you as a mom. You know what I'm saying? Going through the motions. I think it's gonna be fun. I think you in for a ride. So congratulations. Thank you for pulling up. Is there anything else that we forgot to talk about?
Just shout out. There's a lot coming. I'm trying to stay out the way.
How can they stay in tune? Like, what's the best way?
My Instagram is Queen_Remy Roja. YouTube is Remy Roja. You can find it. Music. I also started a YouTube page where I wouldn't say a podcast, but it's like it's called What Would Remy Roja Do? I'm not telling you it's right. If you ask me, I'm telling you what
That's what
I
you would do.
So I was doing that during the pandemic, and people used to be sending that stuff, and I'll be on there. It would just be funny. They'd be like, "I'm just telling you what I'm doing." But my answers is kind of different. Being that I'm
give
growing.
us an example of like something.
Like a girl was like, "Oh, my man was cheating on me." This and that. The old Remy, I told her, "If you about this life, pull up and just start wilding." But the new me is like, if he even did that to you, bitch, fuck him. It's like, it's like, man, ain't nobody going over. Yeah, everybody grown. You know what you're doing.
Have you been cheated on?
Yeah.
Have you cheated on somebody?
No, because I think, no, I'm so truthful. It's like, if I want to fuck with you, I want to fuck with you, but I'm going to do me. It depends.
Oh,
but
so you let them know already.
Yeah, but if you into somebody, you're not going to cheat. You don't want to be with nobody else. So you don't want to be around like, I ain't sucking 10 dicks, so it ain't happening. So it's like, yeah, I got to be in a relationship. I'm not doing that. Like, so it's like, my friends hate that. Like, you always want to be in a relationship. Bitch, what you want me to do? I can't do all that. Like, and then that's another thing. Everything is not on the low with me. It's like people.
Yeah, they see you outside with somebody.
It's annoying. Like, I'm getting used to it. Though.
Listen, all my 9 to 5 Slide in the DM. She
Holla
told
at
you her
me.
Instagram. She's trying to, she's going to the other side.
The other side.
The 9 to 5 side.
The other side.
Let's get that credit up. Remy Roja in the building. The new movement, DJ Drewski. We out.
I appreciate it.